All right, Shalom. This is the brother Kaya from the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another quick lesson. Prior to getting started, as I always do, like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rikak Wadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video be edifying, first and foremost to the whole free elect, and then those that cleave to the body. And as you see in this article here from Newsbreak, it says Russia warns the United States, we have the might to put you in your place. And the nations is talking spicy, man. All right. The whore has been weakened on all sides. All right. She's been exposed. OK. And frankly, the Lord just tired of this kingdom, man. OK. Which it still have to fulfill as much that it was put in power for to fulfill. OK. But what you saying is the great fall of Babylon the whore, man. All right. And again, the Lord have numbered this kingdom and finished it, man. I'm going to get that. All right. Because I'm going to get probably get another scripture in Daniel, you know, Lord willing, the spirit allowed. But I'm just going to be quick and to the point. This was 2 days ago. The other nations, Russia, chiefly warns United States, we have the might to put you in your place. Now, let's read. London, March 17th, Reuters. Russia warned the United States on Thursday that Moscow had the might to put the world's preeminent superpower in its place and accused the West of stoking a wild Russophobic plot to tear Russia apart. And even though the whole America, which is Babylon in the scriptures, all right, is a superpower, a Russia, which is that bear, okay, it's telling them, look, we got the might and the power to put you in your place. Which this all stems from biblical prophecy, man. When you go to the book of Ezekiel, all right, you go and read, is Gog, Magog, man, which, again, they're going to be the ones, okay, to, you know, usher in the destruction of this whore, man, okay? It says, Dmitry Medvedev, who served as president from 2008 to 2020 and is now deputy secretary of Russia's Security Council, said the United States had stoked disgusting Russophobic in an attempt to force Russia to its knees. It will not work. Russia has the might to put all of our brass enemies in their place, Medvedev said. Okay, so what you're dealing with here, okay, Russia is telling America, if they try to slander them in any kind of way or whatever it is they do, all right, towards them or try to sneak up on them, you know, like America try to pull off with Kazakhstan and, you know, get on their borders or whatever. Hey, Russia making a move on it, man. All right. That's why they went into Ukraine, man. That America, okay, don't have that stability, you know, that stable base right there where they could target Russia, you know, close, man. It says, since Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24th, the United States and its European and Asian allies have slapped sanctions on Russia's leaders, companies, and businessmen, cutting off Russia from much of the world economy. President Vladimir Putin says that what he calls the special military option in Ukraine was necessary because the United States was using Ukraine to threaten Russia, and Russia had to defend against the genocide of Russian-speaking people by Ukraine. Ukraine says it is fighting for its existence and that Putin claims of genocides are nonsense. Nah, because that's what America is capable of, all right? They come into, you know, another nation of people, genocide the people, man, and then plant democracy over, man, that they nation may stay destroyed, man, once they destroy it, okay? So Putin claims it's not nonsense. The West, which is, you know, which is talking about Babylon, where, you know, America, claims it wants to rip Russia apart of fiction. And the scriptures speak about the West, all right? He from the West. So this is how you know everything is tying down to biblical prophecy, and the Lord has likened his judgment unto a ring. But what's happening now, that ring is being circled, man. It says Russia says that despite sanctions, it can fare well without what it casts a deceitful and decadent West led by the United States. it says its bid to forge ties with the West after the 1991 fall of the Soviet Union is now over, and that it will develop ties with other powers such as China. And China and Russia going to cahoots together and taking Babylon down, man. All right? And this from the likes of the scriptures, man. All right? This is Daniel 5 and 24. It says, then was part of the hand sent from him, and this is the writing. This is the writing that was written, and this is the writing that written. Mene, tekel, upharsin. This is the interpretation of the thing. Mene, God had numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou or weighed in the balance and found wanting. Because, hey, America gonna be found wanting, man. All right? Because remember, there was the glory of the Chaldeans. This was the great nation, man. But it's gonna be found wanting, in need. All right? Because a lot of the countries and other nations depended on America for their needs, man. But this place gonna be found wanting. It says, Perez, thy kingdom is divided and given to the what? The Medes and the Persian. And again, this kingdom is divided, man. You know, at the time it was speaking of that. But hey, nonetheless, the writing is on the wall, all right, for this place, man. Okay? And the saints is about to get ready to take the kingdom, man. You know? Because again, this place been in power and you know, been ruling across the globe with an ironclad fist, all right, of the other nations, man. But now it's time for them to see how it feels to get bullied. It says Daniel 7 and 18. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Then would I know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceedingly dreadful, whose teeth were iron and his nails of brass, which devoured, brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet. And of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that speak very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows. And again, America look is more stout than his fellows. All right. They have a great army, but so do Russia. All right. Russia have a great army. And remember, America came out of the Roman Empire. All right. This is the Roman Empire revived. OK, the whore, which is now she's, you know, partly strong and partly weak, man. All right. Because, again, her kingdom going to be divided. You see? And it says yeah, and again, the Roman Empire was known for what? Their military. All right. Teeth goes into strength or military, man, or their might, their force. And that's now their teeth is being broken, man. Let me get that. Break the teeth. Right. This Psalms 58 and 6. It says, break their teeth, O power, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. All right. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bended his bow to shoot his arrow, let them be as cut in pieces. OK. And again, that's what the Lord doing. He's making America weak. All right. The other nations have said, you know, we are weak. We was once weak, but we're strong. Let me see. Yeah, Joel 3 and 10, it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. All right. Because the Lord is, again, the Lord, you know, hey, you know, it's ready, man. This is, let me keep going. It says, assemble yourselves and come down, ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, till the cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the Lord judgment, Yahweh Shaphat. All right. For there will I sit, which is the Lord to judge all the heathen round about. Preferably though America, man. Okay. But put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is right. Come, get you down, for the presses, for the fast overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. And the Lord has made a decision on this place, man. All right? The Lord has made a great decision concerning this place, man. Okay. This Revelation 14 and 15, it says, and another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on a cloud, thrusting thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. All right. Again, in this time, the harvest of the earth is ripe. It's time for the wickedness to be overthrown. All right. And those who once was in rulership need to take the throne, man. Remember, there's set thrones of David that have to be ruled in righteousness, man. Okay. That's the only way the earth will prosper and be plenteous, man, under the rule of the Israelites, starting with the, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native America, chiefly the elect of those men, 12,000 from each tribe, man. All right. They're the ones that's going to usher in righteousness, man. But for now, once again, the bully being bullied, man. Nations is not respecting her no more because what? Nations have up their nuclear weapons. All right. And they're ready to battle, man. Because it's, again, you can punk the earth if the playing field is not even or leveled. All right. But now power is equivalent to yours. And it's been said that Russia have more power than America. Or no? And these other nations have nuclear weapons as well. And they gonna jump America, man. Ain't nothing like jumping the bully. You see? Because there's no way for the bully to win. So Abba Ratazadis was edifying, man. Until the next time, I'm going to say shalom.